Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be attempting to do something very different for me, and it is the 5-card challenge. I've been entered into this challenge by Diane Cross Dabbling in Crafts. Basically what I have to do is make 5 cards, 4 off camera and 1 you have to make on camera. You can use 1 stamp set, preferably one that has sentiments on it as well. You can use black ink and you can use 2 other colours of your choice. You can use gems and gemmies and pearls if you want to, and dimensional. So I've got some little raised foam dots, foam squares there. You're not allowed to use any dies or punches. So this was quite a challenge for me actually. I've never been so restricted in what I've been able to use, but here goes. These are the 4 that I've made off camera. So the first one is just very simple. I've used the blue, which is the Hobbycraft, just in light blue, and then I've used the green, the Mowed Lawn by Ranger, just to create this very simple card, just with the shells. And then I've raised a tiny wee bit of white card off there that just says Oceans of Happiness. So that was my first one. My second one is this one. It just says wishing you a fantastic day, and I've just used a blending tool, which I hope you are allowed to use, just to blend the 2 colours in the background, and then just took the black, which I'm using the VersaFine Clair in Nocturne, just to stamp the jellyfish, seahorse, one of the marine fish, some shells and some sort of seaweed. So that's quite, and so I've stuck some little pearls on there. So that was that one. Third one is this one, and again I've just used the blue stamp and I've used the starfish, and then the sentiment just says Starfish Wishes. And my 4th one, which I'm not as happy with, but I was just experimenting. I just used the green in the background using the blending tool, and then stamped the green seaweed. It's obviously darker than the background. Little bit of blue around the edge, and then the mermaid stamp, and the sentiment, be a mermaid in a sea of fish and make waves. So that's that. That's a closer look at the stamp set, which I've been using. As I say, I hadn't used it before today, but now I'm going to attempt to make my last one. I think what I'll do to start with is I'll just take my blending tool and just take off, because it's very juicy. So I just want to go over the whole card with the blue ink. So, like Diane said in her video, I don't think that these sort of inks blend very well. I don't think they're designed to do this, but it's a great way of creating background colour. Oops. For now. So next I'm going to take the green, the Mowed Lawn, and a stamp. Just use the small stamping block, and take the seaweed on the stamping block. And again, I don't think these inks do very well at stamping. These are better for blending. And then we'll just eyeball it in there, and we'll take that again maybe, and just add some seaweed on the bottom, make it look like it's part of the ocean, like that, and then maybe a little bit more in the middle, but we'll just come off the page there. I think just pick up that top part like that. that, otherwise I end up getting ink absolutely everywhere. Back on the card. Right, so next I think I want a big bold stamp. So I shall take a larger block, and I think I've already used the mermaid. So the only other big one I guess is this rather elegant looking octopus. I'll stick him down on there and I'll use the VersaFine Clair. I really love this ink pad. This is the one I use the most. I've used it so much and it's still going strong. I'm not sure how long it's designed to last, but it's doing okay for me. I'll just add a little bit more. See, these stamps, I've not used them before, and because they were free with the magazine, I'm not sure what the quality of them is like. You know, when it starts to go funny, it doesn't stick to the stamp very well. So I'm just going to position him in the middle here, and I'm just going to stand up. I hope I'm not shaking the camera too much, but I just want to get an even pressure to try and make sure. I have got a stamping platform and I do use it quite a bit, but I've just gone a bit freehand for this. So yeah, that's lovely. I'm pleased with that. Let's give that a little wipe. So there's our little octopus. And then I don't really want to add too much more. I think I've got some scraps of card here. I think I just want to add a sentiment to that. I quite like this one, Adventure, Explore, Discover. I'll take my small stamping block again, and I think I'll just go with the black, like that, and then just that perfect size. There we go. Stick that back on. Right. I think I might want to, I'm not sure whether I'm allowed to use this tool, but I just want to go around the edges in green. Found it very difficult just using two colours. I was thinking, oh, that would look nice with such and such a colour there, or very tricky. So I think to actually put that on the card, I want to use a couple of my foam dots. Let's use 3 then. Hope you can see what I'm doing. It's the first time I've ever done anything live on a camera. I do like challenges though. I'm going to have to think of 2 people I'm going to have to pass the challenge on to. Right, I think I might just put this on a bit of a slant there, like that. There. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I think that will be fine as a final card. So that's card 5, and that was my other ones again there. Okay, so that was the 5 card challenge. So I think now 2 people I'm going to nominate to do this 5 card challenge. First one would be Roz, Crafty, Mamar, Papercrafts, and Caz0518. I'll choose those 2 people to do the challenge next. I hope they haven't already done it. But there you go, Diane. I hope that's met everything. I hope I haven't cheated accidentally in any of that, but I really enjoyed it. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.